So we've been talking a lot about the Autism Dividend Report, which you published.
Yes.
That one, and its recommendations. And we're just wondering how far those recommendations have been implemented, taken seriously by the people who have the power to implement them.
Well, certainly been recognition of the report and what it's trying to do in terms of pulling together evidence. I think there was also sort of a prequel and as well as a sequel. The prequel, I think, would be that Dame Stephanie Shirley, who funded the project, who's been an amazing advocate in the autism area for a very long time, based upon her own experience as a mother of autistic man, and so she her passion was she funded some of the work we did some while ago on the cost of autism. Her passion was to say basically the good cost bad cost thing. We're wasting some of that money. We should be spending it on better things. So what are the better things that should be getting that investment, and what should we take out of the system in order to pay for it, perhaps? And in order to do that, then it's about bringing together the science, the research, if you like. It's bringing together the experiential evidence of autistic people and families. It's bringing together a whole range of decision makers, politicians, national and local, and so on. And so what's been happening since the report was published, and actually when the report was in the process of being developed, has been to engage with those communities of decision makers or stakeholders across the whole of the UK to try to get them to understand the importance of autism, if you like, and the experiences that people have, and then doing something about it. Now, I would love to be able to say this has had this impact and this impact and this impact. I can't do that, but what I can do is say this has helped to raise the level of awareness about autism, and it's tried to do it in a way which we think is good, solid, robust research, if you like. It's evidence-based, and that's how I would like to see the debate going forward. That there's still an enormous amount of space in the debate for passion and personal experience and anecdote, but when we start to think about how much we're going to invest publicly in these services, and obviously families privately may want to invest as well, I think we want to be guided as much as possible by evidence which tells us what works and what doesn't work. And so the National Autism Project is about using the evidence and other inputs into the debate to raise that awareness and help to provide some guidance through the system.
So it's laying a foundation.
Yes, and I would love to look back 20 years from now and be able to say, yeah, we did that and we did with that, or one can find those connections.
Yes.
It's a bit too early to say, but I think we were very heartened in the discussions across different parts of the UK, very heartened by the response we got from Minister in England, but governments across the UK. I would hope that will continue through various other means that are underway, being put in place across the autistic community.
And are there any plans to take the work forward that's been begun with this report?
Well, not exactly on this. There is a task force being set up to try and build on this. There's lots of discussions. There's going to be there'll be an event in November, we think, late November, to sort of take stock of where we've got to and what we need to do next. I think we just need to keep stirring the pot and encouraging people to do more, to raise awareness, to do good research, to communicate that research effectively, and so on. So the more that could happen, the better.